Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Void. I'm Player One, by myself. And welcome back to Dragon Ball Adventure. Last time, we began Extra Mode by getting all the Dragon Balls so we can use all of our extra characters. So now, the only thing to do now is to go through Extra Mode, getting all the characters, and getting all the items. Only have a couple left, but that is what we're here to do. So basically, most of it will boil down to going through each and every stage again, and hopefully finding something. And by each and every stage, I do mean everything. So, like, let's go to Oolong. And let me just check. Okay, so nothing here. But I think if we go to Yamcha, okay, also nothing here, but I guarantee in one of these fights there's something. Let's go to this Pilaf fight. Yeah, see? Devil Man. And of course I have to finish the fight, because if I don't, then yeah. Yeah, literally we have to go basically everywhere to find stuff. There is one already down, so that is very good. Bung 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 bung. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna check out the tiny things first before we go into the full stages. So I guess the tournaments? Should I guess I'll check the tournaments? I don't think there's anything here, but wouldn't hurt to check. Yeah, probably not, because like I can't freely jump around like I can here. So then check here, it's literally just the Tao fight. Okay. Yeah, probably nothing in the one-on-one fights. However, Baba does have me fight Devil Man, so there might be something here. No? Okay. Looks like no. All right. Okay. Okay, so maybe I was just thinking of the Pilaf fight, and that was it. Could check above the city. Tambourine? You have something for me? He ain't got shit. Okay, good. So it was just Devil Man. It was just Devil Man. But hey, that's a good reward. So now I guess we just start going through the stages again. Okay. Dun. And since we have the big old power pole, it will help a good bit. Of course, don't necessarily need it, because I could just it's so funny. It's so funny that he could just do that. I mean, talk about a speedrun. This is a fucking speedrun. Alright, and again, this is where the power pole was. Oh, hello there, boar. There's him. Right down there is the little camera thing. And I think that's the only characters in this stage, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's just those two. Burga? And now we actually have to get to the end of the stage. Which is kind of a shame. Really, I don't very much enjoy that you have to finish the stage in order for the items to fully register that you got them. And down here was where the Dragon Ball was. Not much in this first one, I don't think. Anything in here? Yes, here's one. That is the Ox King's axe. Whoa! Alright, there's that. And I just realized the Ox King isn't in this game either. We went to the Ox King's mountain, and yet him and Chi-Chi aren't in this game. Weird. I think that's it for this stage. I think it's just those things. Yeah, we're at the end. Okay. So for the first stage, you get the power pole upgrade, the 4-star ball, Ox King's axe, and then the pig guy, and the little drone. That should be everything in this stage. Bing, 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 bong. Okay, one down. There we go. And as we saw, nothing here, and nothing there. Oh joy, we're going straight to Pilaf's castle. Now, of course, this one is going to take the longest because we have to do it twice. Because you remember the split path? Now that I think about it, this is the only level with a split path in it. Why, game? You couldn't make it simple? I guess I'm doing it twice. Okay, here we go. Now, there are actually a good bit of things to find in here. Is this already a thing, or is this something else? Yes, it is. It's already a thing. We have a piece of candy. A piece of candy? Eh? Pee-pee candy? What the hell is pee-pee candy? I don't remember that in the show. Someone tell me what that's a reference to, because I do not remember. Okay, pee-pee candy. And then anything in here? Yes. Oh, damn, already. Ah. It's the, it's those. Of course. I mean, Oolong wished for them, so had to get them. Man, it really is very funny to fly around. Alright, so I think that's already half of the stuff in here. I think there's only 4 items, but there's also 4 characters to get. And one of them is actually right there. The dog. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We got this area. I don't think there's anything in the shafts. Shaft? Column? These things. It looks like, yeah, it looks like no. Okay. But of course, here is where our split path is. So let's start with this way. Tien is basically using no clip. He's using creative mode. Like, you should not be able to control your flight pattern this easily and this much. Okay. Ow. Oh, I saw that. Did you see it? Did you see it? Well, we're gonna get it. Now, luckily, you start extra mode with Tien when you get the Dragon Balls, because if you didn't, you'd have to do that with Goku and Krillin, and I don't know how you would do that with Goku and Krillin. I guess you could do some insane wall jumps, but nah, this is a bottomless pit, so I would not. But way down here is the robot. So there's that. Ow. And of course, if you remember, this was where... Can I not? Huh. I guess Tien doesn't have a good move to get that. Let me do Piccolo. I'm fucking huge! And I can still fly. Oh my god. You know, if you remember, this is where the Dragon Ball was. Right through here. Piccolo is ginormous, god damn! Yeah, right through there. Explosive Demon Wave. This is very fun. Right, and then this was another one. Yeah. Okay. So there's those. I think that may actually be it for this path. I think that's actually it for this path. I don't think there's anything else here. Maybe? I'll keep going. Because there's probably a door. Nothing in the door, though. Probably something before. Okay. Just floating around at the speed of sound. And this just goes here, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can just breeze past this section. be meticulous. I don't want to play this stage 3 times. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. So that really was it for that whole path. So now we just got the other one. Oh. They did not give animations for other characters getting hit by the fire. Damn it. Shoot. Stay put. God damn it. Stay put. God damn it. Piccolo is as big as the machine. That's terrifying. Okay, so now on to the other route. Alright. Let me just yeah, okay. I forget if there was anything here before. Was it really just a life? Huh. Gotta check the... Oh. Okay, so there wasn't just a life. It was Pilaf's hat. Whoa. Now he's bald. I'm gonna guess there's nothing in these other ones. Okay. Alright, there's that. So I think we're just missing one item? I think it's just one item. Where the hell did that ball come from? I was just up there. There was nowhere for it to come from. Piccolo too big, he hit the spikes. Also, a downside to the extra mode characters, they don't have like just a regular dash. They have just like a little movement forward, but then they don't stay in the dash. Oh, door. Alive. And Oolong. Hey guys, it's me, Oolong. Is that? Oh, and right up here is another one, Pilaf. Which, you know, it's not actually just Pilaf. It's, you know, it's the machine. Why the hell would you play as him? Give me that Piccolo. Actually, let me try Devil Man. Can Devil Man fly? Yes, he can, but it's not as good. Okay. I think I'm just missing one item? I think. Man, Devil Man's flying is actually garbage. Oh yeah, there was a thing in here before. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button. Actually, this thing flies. And I don't even have to push the button for it to fly. Ow. Okay, this might actually be creative mode. This is kind of funny. So I have all the characters. I think now I'm just looking for one item. A carrot. For monster carrot. I think that's it. I think that's it, because we got the pee-pee candy, got Pilaf's hat, we got the Dragon Ball already, the carrot, the that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah, that's everything here. And we got all the characters. Okay.
So now I just have to finish the stage again.
I want to try something. This is kind of funny. Oh, this is kind of funny. And also, yeah, you can do this, and then this may be one of the best characters in the game, I'm not gonna lie. This may be one of the best characters in the game. I mean, you're so tiny, and you can just fly in the air. Of course, you don't have that much health. You do take a lot of damage, but like, that's if you get hit, which most of the time you won't. I kind of like this funny little guy. Ow. And then that happens. Ow, and then that happens. Okay, let me just go up here. Okay. That was close. But we are good. Okay, there's that. So then I guess next is the Island of Training, which shouldn't have too much on it. Okay, there are 3 characters and 2 items. So, let's go. And the funny guy has... Let me try Oolong, because he can also just fly. Oh, but he's slow. Yeah, this is also kind of funny. So yeah, we're looking for 2 items and 3 guys. And we should be coming up on another door. Is this... Okay, nothing in here. I guess that was before. Ow. Ow. Yeah, Oolong is slow. And that's his attack. I'd bite you. And then he turns into the rocket for his super. First you have to be behind for it to hit. Yeah, this guy kinda shocks. Oh hey, why is the door closed? I guess it opens only on the return trip? Virgo? Okay, so here's one. Right with these, you go up, there's the bear thief. So there's him. Ow. Alright, and then the return trip. Let's switch off of Oolong. Just give me Piccolo back. Oh yeah. Oh hey, right over here is Roshi's stick. So there's that. And then I think we just have to get back to this door. And this should have, yup, the milk bottle. As if you don't know, one of Krillin and Goku's training was carrying milk bottles around. Alright, so that's the only other item, so now we just gotta get back. Which should be very easy if I just do this. Wait. Yeah. There is 2 more characters, but we only have to worry about 1. To get back to the very beginning, give me that. And there, in this rock formation, you got Shu. So there's that. And then finally, way back at the start, you have to fight Krillin again. And in the corner is Giran. So there's everything in this stage. Now we beat up Krillin. Ooh, if you guard and you can do a back step. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Translating the one-on-one characters into just the beat-em-up stages is kind of weird. There is that. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Alright, so we got a couple of stages down. Got our characters, got our items. Feeling good. So I think I will end it there. It's not too many. Just have what, Muscle Tower, Cave, Red Ribbon. Oh, Yajirobe's place. Probably gonna suck. And then the castle. Well, actually, the castle... We may be done with the castle? Because we already got Grandpa Gohan, we got the ball. The only item there is the ball. So, we may be done there? Not sure. Alright. I've been Player One. And we'll see you next time when we continue on getting all the goodies. Alright. Bye-bye.